I'm about to fall for the oldest trick in the book? Come on in. This is too much. We're about to get clapped. Who just killed? Who killed her? Of course she can, honey. Will you say something? Look how she's looking at him. Sorry, we got interrupted back there. I just wanted to say that I appreciate you for letting me inside of your house.
Trust goes a long way these days, and there's not too many people that still do it.
I'm gonna stay out of your way. I'll just be in one of the bedrooms and I'll just hang out, and maybe during the day we can catch up, you know? Would you like that? Sup dude, what's going on? CoryxKenshin here, and welcome to No, I'm Not a Human. I haven't stopped thinking about this game since I recorded it. Sometimes that just happens when games are that good. I remember the first time we played Amanda, it was the same thing. I stopped recording and then I wanted to do part 2. Now, can I just take a second to defend myself? Y'all was just dunking on me in the comments like I wasn't trying my best. Cory was making Berleezy level decisions this gameplay. Okay, now that's just taking this too far. Yeah, Cory, I ain't letting you in my house with these survival instincts. What you mean? Okay, there was only one person that I was like, okay, that was pretty dumb. Killing the sister at the end, but I was like, low-key, I was a little bit tired of reading for like 4 hours. Like my decisions they started getting sloppy. But everything up to that point, I tried to be logical, rational, okay? Yeah, we made some bad decisions. Maybe instead of just dunking on me in the comments, you could give me like constructive criticism, like this. As far as I know, there's a randomization of whether or not someone will be a human or a visitor. As for testing, if someone fails 2 of the tests, you can likely deduce that they're a visitor. A human has a chance of failing 1, so try to refrain from jumping to conclusions and immediately killing them. Okay, I can rock with that, right? That's not just like, oh, Cory, your decisions suck. Oh, thanks. What, are you here sitting with me recording this? So let's jump back in. High key, if y'all really rock with this game, we could potentially do a part 3. I was assuming that I was gonna finish the game here, but we could go back. Let me know with that like button. So let's just take stock. Yeah, again, listen, I'm so sorry, but you still finna get tested. Oh, make no mistake. There was a lot of, oh man, I forgot about these freaking weirdos. Yeah, I admit it. Some innocent bystanders got packed up. I'm sorry about it, okay? Hey, kitty. Hey, how you doing? Let's pet the cat. Let's start with petting the cat. Let's go ahead and pick you up. Give me all of your 9 lives, kitty. I'm sorry what just happened, but I gotta test you. Let me just test your teeth real quick. She's not testing. Death took my sister. How am I supposed to go on without her? I'm ready. I'm sorry. I'm just about to shoot her, guys. Eyes. She refuses to test. All right. I can't let you be here if you're not gonna test. My song. Hey, we know she's not a human. Hey, I just started, it doesn't count. Matter of fact, we can test this other chick too now. Hey, shout out to the kombucha. Wandering free, wish I could be. Who are you looking for? I have this friend, you see, known each other since we were kids. He had an accident. He was hired to mine something up the mountains. I don't know what he was up to, and frankly, I don't give a crap. But then he threw his back out, couldn't move for days. He worked so hard up in those mountains that the seagulls mistook his back. Fine, it was his butt. What? They mistook his butt for a nest. Sorry about that. It was just the voices in my head. They told me a really funny joke. Voices in your head, huh? Sure, give me the hardest test you got. I'll pass them all. Open up your mouth real quick. Here, take a look. All right. That's a human. You ever seen chompers like these? It's like a trove of treasure in my mouth. You ever realize how easy it is to open a beer up with your front teeth? Skip bottle openers. Okay, there's a lot to unpack here, but I just want to see this reaction. All right, fine. I won't drink any more of your beer. Don't take it so personally. You know what happens to folk who get all bent out of shape like you. They get so bent, they break. Then they end up in a chair like me. If you're gonna get that mad, hop on and take me for a ride. See what it's like. Hop on and take me for a ride. Hey, yo. Well, I guess we all get what's coming to us eventually. Sooner or later, God will cut you down. Okay. Just because we got this save right here, I'm like, let's just, double check. Now, about these people, you're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her, death. So you can talk to all of them. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Okay, so can they be visitors? The cultist leader said if anything happened to them, my house would be no more or something like that. But just because you making threats, that doesn't mean I'm just about to ignore that one of y'all could be visitors. Do as you wish. Do not obstruct our path. Let's do the teeth for all of them. Amusing how the lower and upper jaws can be so different. That bottom row doesn't look perfect, actually. I ask you again, do not obstruct our path. I kind of want to just shoot all of them now. Let's just see. Unwise, brother. Very unwise. Oh. Okay. Yeah, those are definitely not perfect. Still gonna shoot you. And let's just test you. Teeth. Oh my goodness. We're shooting you. Let's shoot him. You'll answer your actions. Okay, we can go back and we can start knowing, up, down, that nobody in the house right now is a visitor. Now let's check myself, because there were some comments that were talking about the visitor virus can like spread, and we did see that on the news, but let's just check ourselves. Armpits. Okay. Hairy seems about right. Let's check the hands. Okay. Look. Clean hands. Okay, let's check the eyes. I'm assuming the coffee wore off. Let's go. I'm not a visitor, baby. Let's go. Relax. We here. Let's go to bed. Hey, I'm gonna call the cat Oscar. All right, Oscar. I'll see you in the night. Let's rock and roll. So some people were like, "Oh, why don't you check the window in the bedroom?" Y'all wasn't paying attention. You can't check that window. Let's continue to check the other windows. Wait, what? An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint? He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. How can I know that that's a person that's a visitor with the gun? FEMA officers stand over dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. I did forget to check this window, though, a couple times. 2 FEMA officers standing by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Who is it? I didn't say nothing. How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. You look unusual. So you noticed. Thanks. Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. I used to pray my father would drop dead. Is that enough? I'd rather not. I've never been good with people. That's not changing now. Yeah. I get it. Not many people know how to listen without jumping in with the, well, I had it worse. Connecting with other people is hard. You're not the only one who struggles with that. I can help you if you want, baby. You could practice on me. Maybe we could try connecting together. Guys, you think I'm about to fall for the oldest trick in the book? You're trying to seduce your way in, lady? You succeeded. Come on in. Let's escape from all the horrors of the world. Just you and me. I'm sure we could distract ourselves with something better than paranoia and endless self-pity. Okay. Number 1. King Visitor has arrived. You feel that? Change is haunting you. And so am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word, one single word. But what a word it is. One of your ilk is deathless. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me, because dogs reside in their bodies now. Can you come back later? No, I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well, well, even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? No, actually I do. That's why I refer to you as King Visitor. There are far greater things out there. What? I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. He's not the king? What else is out there? Hello, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me, let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest for a minute? What, you choose to walk all the way over here specifically? No. I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose, as it was always meant to be, I assume. You could have just kept walking. Why did you stop here? She gonna just say, oh, this is where my feet took me. I don't follow. Do you need something? Feh, what does anyone need, dearie? A roof over my head to share a story or two, to lie down and close my eyes peacefully, and air to breathe, I suppose. I don't need for much. It's just really boring living all by one's lonesome is all. Again, guys, I know y'all are the experts. Where is it obvious that this person is a visitor? I mean, I do think it was where your character is like, oh, you came here specifically? I feel like this old lady is a visitor. Oh, bless my soul. Looks like you've got a... Oh, right there in my chair. 0. Right there in my chair. With bad apples like that around, thing will get sticky quickly, dearie. I'll rest a moment here, catch my breath, then toddle on if you don't mind. There's a 0 in my chair? Who's in her chair? We know for a fact. Dang, if we didn't just let the freaking chick in, we knew for a fact everybody before her. You know what? Let's have her leave. Let's see if that chick is in a chair. You should leave. Well now, can you be a dear and fetch Granny a stool? I'll just rest my old bones, then be on my way. What? I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? Who are you?
I was a teacher. I taught kindergarten. After the world started falling apart, I brought in the little ones that got left behind. They had each lost their parents for a variety of reasons. Some were even taken by FEMA. Some were killed. Some abandoned their own children the moment they showed the slightest sign of being a visitor. But now they're all gone. Not a single one survived the blaze.
Why'd the fire happen?
It was the other townsfolk. They found out I was sheltering children showing signs of being visitors. What have we become? A heartless mob passing judgment on helpless children? What did they ever do to deserve that? They burned it all down and forced me to watch.
Forced you to watch and then let you leave? How am I supposed to deduce from this sob story that she's a visitor? I mean, sure, it's weird that they let her leave. Let's just let her in.
I'm sorry, but is that cultist you have here? I can't stay under the same roof as someone like that. They remind me of those people who the children... I'm sorry.
I'll kick them out. Dude, if I kick them out, what's gonna happen? The guy said something's gonna happen.
You know what?
Skip them cultists. I'll kick them out. Come in.
Thank you.
Oh, shoot. Looks like no one else is coming. Yep, guys. Decisions were made. I don't need... I didn't sign up for this. I don't agree with this. She's about to freaking pass visitor germs to me. I think we just got infected. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of... How many signs? Skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing it, okay. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Bruh. Why is this chick still in my bed? Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Okay. I can't talk to her. If I click on my bed, will I go to bed? So this chick is permanently in my bed now? That's not what I wanted. Hey. Sorry. This is every time I see her, I just apologize. So we got one of them out. I thought we would get all of them out. We need to get these guys out of here. Here, you take that. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. We need another one. Where are you heading? To the land of outsiders. Human life isn't eternal. We are merely guests on this earth. We came once, and lo, we shall leave. The outsiders must take this land next, settle here. Their arrival is not random, summoned by the same call that draws us away. Death summoned them here.
Those poor children.
Are you okay?
Yes, I suppose. I don't know. I don't understand how grown, supposedly rational adults could let their emotions make them do such a thing. Were they really so terrified they would kill a child?
People do worse things nowadays, and chaos reason is the first thing to go.
But don't people realize that killing children is... I can't even fathom the words. Hardship unmasks us. Perhaps we are the real monsters, not the creatures that crawl up from underground.
Spitting. She's spitting. Let's just call the neighbor. Just cause maybe the people over there, you know, they got the landlines and... Okay, can I place an order to Forest, actually? Let me try and see if we can do that. 585-455. Let me place an order. Yes. kombucha, cigarettes, coffee. I want the Energeca. Yeah, I don't know what that does, but let's order that. And then let's just test this lady. I need to test you. Do what you must. I have nothing to hide. I've already lost everything. Simple test. Teeth. Wow. Okay. Quite almost perfect, except where they beat me. They tied me to a post, wanted me to watch. Want to finish off what's left? With the way things are now, I wouldn't be surprised. No, I'm not gonna do that. When I taught the kids to brush their teeth, I told them a bright smile is all it takes to make the world beautiful. They laughed, showed me their little toothy grins, and now I feel so... Okay, let me test you again. Do the hands. Here. What's going on with this? Okay. Yeah, burn marks, right? I tried to open the doors to break the windows, but the fire spread so fast. And then they got lines for all of this. Go on, these hands can't help anyone anymore. Dang. Oh, the radio. Almost forgot. To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're trying to kill you. Oh no, we knew that. Run while you still can. And I got queen visitor in my bed right now. Might as well just test her one more time. Photo. Fine if you must. Oh, pull out the gun. Just do it. I tried to hold on to the images of their faces, the sounds of their voices, their laughter. But the more time passes, the weaker those memories become. More and more, those happy moments are consumed by twisted faces and cries of pain, fear, and confusion. Let's go to bed. Don't touch me. Stay on your side of the bed, lady. What? She's transforming. Can I check the basement? I forgot to check the basement. Hey, Oscar. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the BS. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What the frick is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole freaking rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. All right, I don't think he's bluffing, bro. I think if we keep pressing this dude, he's literally about to shoot everybody in here. Good, I never want to see you again. The feeling is mutual. Who was that? Oh, they took is that the school teacher? Or is that both cultists? That's all, have a nice night. I don't know who he took. Take this freaking girl out my bed. Let's not waste time. How's my flock? I kicked one out yesterday. One just got abducted by FEMA. I don't know if the other one is still there. Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. This is too much. We're about to get clapped by this guy, by the other guy, by that guy, by that guy. Then we finna get visitor clap from this girl. Tried to find that someone I mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Heck, same way you do, I bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Dang. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, skipped a wife. His house burned down, haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. Got a gun? Freak if I care, we'll both go down shooting then.
Well, I literally just checked, what'd I check? I just checked, my hands. Show me your hands. Clean, yeah, of freaking course they're clean. Let me tell you something, here's a tip. The ones who look normal, they're always the first to turn. I haven't got time for this bull crap. I'll test you properly next time. Bro, go find them. Hello, delivery here. Thank you. You look kind of down. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always. They noticed his eyes, red. And that was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him, or if they'll ever let him out. And what if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They're gonna drag me off to one of those freaking quarantine zones too? Don't stress it, you'll be fine. Fine? What's fine even mean in the middle of a cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs and the sun, I thought it could get worse, but every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor, and the world will go even more crazy. All right, I gotta get a move on. Take your order, I'll be on my way. Here you go, Energeca. Have a good night. Is that it? No one else is coming. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? Dude, that guy, we gotta do something about him. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. We're about to burn down. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Not another night. Not another night! Okay. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the hotline. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also a new sign, fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, an update on conditions at the poles. What are you looking at? The sun strikes yet again. Scientists have released troubling new projections on our global climate. If the current heat wave does not subside, meltwaters from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answers so far. That's all for now. Let's check the radio. Anything? Come on, give me something. Give me something. They shouldn't have burned the bodies. Something. If they maintain it wouldn't have cold what? Let's go look around. You're still okay? Sorry again about, you know. Oh! Shout out to the FEMA officer! He took both of them! He took both of them. Hey, shout out FEMA. I mean, y'all did take my neighbor's daughter and I still hate y'all, but yo, them cultists got up out of here. Those poor children. Let's just test her. So we did teeth, we did hands, we did the photo. What about the armpits? Are you sure this is really necessary? These confounded signs. Yeah. She's human, dude. It's a force of habit, I guess. When you care for children, you get used to being careful about hygiene. Teaching them to wash their face, brush their teeth. Now there's no one left to teach. Can I test myself? Okay, my hand's still clean. My hands are still clean. You got any more stories? Everything okay? Yeah, I'm just waiting for my legs to grow back. Look, the right one's already started, so I'll just stay here a little while longer. I meant the voices in your head. Why aren't you laughing? Come on, it was a joke. I thought you'd get it right away. Guess it didn't land.
No!
How about that Energeca? What does that do?
pure chemicals, but why not drink it if you need to stay up? If we ever need a bunch of energy, best believe I'm popping those. Since we got one move left, let's go ahead and just use it on her, I guess. Let's do her eyes. Probably red from crying. I saw it happen. The little ones cling to each other as the flames clear up closer, searching for me, hoping I would save them. It was unbearable. Even though I'm afraid to close my eyes, I know we'll see their faces. Okay. Let's go to sleep. What's up? Is her stomach protruding more? All right, what's going on with her? Why is she like looking like she in a freaking Exorcist movie or something? The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burn under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled. Scared, perhaps? What if they ran not from FEMA, but something worse? I just heard some noises. Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. This whole game is a commentary on how fragile society is. Burning houses blaze bright. Screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You will likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. We got so many ops now. I'm so scared who's at this door. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child. I wish to stay here, and since you're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I would have never figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? Bro, do you know what you holding in your hand? Do you know who you representing right now? This gotta be a visitor, dude. Like, you just walking around, like, how have you survived? I want to ask more questions. We're gonna watch him closely. God be with you, child. God be with you. God be with all of us. Well, I guess you're not king, visitor. You're just, emissary. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told, that's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer? It's breathing down your neck already. Why not just break the door down? Does the unknown scare you? Do you often wonder why you're still alive? Seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end. So you die, what then? You're just gone forever? Will you feel anything? But I'm more curious about something else. Have you let any of us into your home? There are many people here. There are many non-people here. I only let the right ones in. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. Why is there so many options here? I'll say I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? I'm not alone. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. My goodness. He's not asleep. He should be. Where are your parents? Parents? Don't have any, never did. Are they something we need? Visitor. What are you looking for? Wrong smell, wrong voice. Sorry, this house is wrong. Help me! I've been shot, not gonna last long. What happened? Yeah, I broke out of one of them. They came knocking during a sweep and grabbed me right off my doorstep.
They were already scanning me the second I cracked open the door. Next thing I know, they're scribbling crap into their tablets and telling me I gotta come with them. I told them to scram, so they cuffed me like some criminal. I got away eventually though. Tell me about the quarantine zones. Picture an empty parking lot, fenced off with a couple tents scattered around. Then fill the empty space with big shipping containers they shove people into every morning like cattle. That's your quarantine zone. And their security's a joke. Didn't even need a plan. I just waited for the right moment and climbed the fence. They're busy in there. You can tell they're preparing for something. Well, I guess the moment I chose wasn't totally right. One of those pigs turned and saw me. Then he started shooting. I dropped straight off the fence into a puddle, then legged it. I mean, that's a believable story to me. Thanks, I seriously owe you one. Glad to see you're not like your neighbors. Is that it? Okay. I checked outside, right? Okay. Yeah, I mean, his story sounds about right to what I imagine life would be like for them. I don't know why she's contorting like this. Why we can't test her. I don't know. She's a visitor. She's a freaking visitor. Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying the visitors. Rapid pupil movement. I don't believe any of these things anymore, dude. Emergency broadcast. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. If you have any questions, end of broadcast. This chick is a visitor and it's not letting me ice her. I'm literally about to reload the save, bro. I'm literally about to reload the save. Cause ain't no way. Who is this? Oh. Our Father who art in heaven. So how do you like the house?
It's wretched, child.
Forgive me, Father. I pray to never again witness as cruel a thing as man. The eyes. The wheelchair person. This dang wound. Why did FEMA come for you anyway? Couldn't say for sure, but I got a hunch. I thought it was just some routine sweep, but I bet my butt it was that girl next to me who ratted me out. We hated each other's guts. Reckon she saw her chance and took it. Claimed I was another visitor. She's probably feeling real proud of herself too. Dispatch to all FEMA units. New operative code. Wait, what? 491955. Do not burn the bodies. Apply something instead. Repeat, code 451 is burning contain the threat posed by the surgeon. Yeah, so clearly they're like, stop burning the bodies. Let's test you. Go right ahead. I ain't got nothing to hide except maybe my messed up luck. Ha. Teeth. Sure, take a look. Those teeth are yellow. Crappy smile, Ed. Those pigs clean out people, not teeth, if you know what I mean. Don't do anything stupid, yeah? I already caught one bullet. I ain't looking for another. They didn't have mirrors in those FEMA pens. No one needs to watch themselves turning into livestock. Let's do the photo. Yeah, didn't think anyone still had that. Yeah, never been big on having my picture taken. What, you want this picture to be the last thing left of me? Real nice of you. FEMA pigs took pictures too, first thing, soon as you arrive, for record keeping and all that crap. If they don't show up here waving my picture, don't rat me out. Alright, well. Look at her stomach. Look at her neck. Get ready, guys, because I'm literally about to reload my save. Nothing remains of the burned bodies, only a strange shapeless mass. It looks like sludge. You wonder if something melted, then flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. Literally, I'm reloading my save, but I just want to see what happens. Whoa! Did you just see that crawling? FEMA officers surround the burned bodies. They document the cultists' deaths. Faces frozen in terror and agony as if they saw something horrible before dying. Good riddance. I'm glad those guys are dead. Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. Who at my door, man? I'm sick of all of y'all. I'm back. Not really sure why the heck I bothered, though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the brat is? You want to find her? So he's the neighbor's brother. How you holding up? Same as always. I even told my brother, man up. Look out for your family. And what did he do? Folded like a total... Now his family's either... Dang. How do you think the world ended up in this whole mess to begin with? It's because of cowards like him. Saw a family not long ago. Stocky dad held it together even with the visitors screaming at the windows. Got his family out the back door, ran off into the woods. I put down the freaks, but they never came back. Thought they were done for, but days later they found me. First one through the trees, his daughter, shotgun in hand. Eyes wild but alive. That's what I respect. Nothing like my brother. If he died sooner, his family might have made it. Anyway, that's enough story time. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. All right, last thing I did was my armpits. Are you kidding me? If something's growing there, I better not find out. That looks like something growing. I'm not sniffing your pits. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Hello, friend. Say, are you armed? Why do you want to know? Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to be rude. It's just, these are dangerous times, you know? Gotta know if you can hold your own, take out any potential threats. Who'd judge you for killing anyone during the apocalypse? It'd be like handing out speeding tickets at a racetrack. But I can hear the edge in your voice. I'd say you could pull the trigger if you had to. I bet you could, like, even strangle someone with your own bare hands if it came to it, you know? Why are you so fixated on killing? Aw, geez, do I sound off to you? I don't mean to come across like some maniac. It's just, back before everything went to heck, I would never hurt a fly, but now, soft people like me just don't last. I'm scared of what'll happen if I don't learn how to fight back, you know? That's why I need to figure out from someone who gets it. This person's trying to kill people. You should leave. Aw, geez, you're not letting me in? I guess I did sound like a bit of a wacko, worse maybe. But I promise I'm not. I've just been on edge lately. Sorry I wasted your time. I hope I can learn to kill someday so I can stand up for myself. Just wasn't getting... Vibe just seemed a little off right there. Hello, tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? No, I'm not with FEMA. Oh, good. I don't like how you smiling at me, though. That means I can trust you. You see, it's standard FEMA protocol that agents disclose their affiliation when asked. They're required to. So if you say you're not with them, you must be telling the truth. Which means I can share something big with you. Where did you get all this? Okay, I'll tell you. I think I can trust you. But you have to promise you'll never tell anyone else, yes? I used to work at a research institute. They fired me over my discoveries. I claimed that the visitors are not the real threat. It's what's inside them, brain parasites. But those fools refused to acknowledge the merit of my findings. Earplugs. That's all it would have taken to stop the parasites crawling into their heads. Thousands could have been saved. So I left the institution with my head held high and a few valuable archives in hand. Earplugs? So they spread through ears? Oh, get in here. I gotta learn more. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. Earplugs? That's all it would have taken? Guaranteed someone's gonna die tonight from this freak. Take responsibility. You're just in denial, baby. Yeah, we're about to freaking reset. breaking news. FEMA's just arrested a majority of government officials. What? The agency reports that some members of administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim government. In addition, one moment, just in for FEMA, fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors, await further instructions, and stay inside. I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Yo, what? What even? Did an alien parasite crawl out of her? Yeah. Y'all ready to reset? I give no cares. This 18-8, we couldn't contain it. The subject has left the city perimeters. Immediate backup required. We need backup now. We can't contain the subject alone. Is that the thing crawling out? It was all a research thing? Yep, we knew she wasn't one. Look at this guy. I'm more so curious now if it got to us. Let's check the ears. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Ears look fine. What kind of report was that anyway? Let's check the hands. Hands look fine. I don't believe this guy's one. Curious about this guy though. What are those papers? You would not believe. Bro, look how he's standing. You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, it's actually fascinating. Take a look at this one for instance. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider, overpopulation is a known problem. Yes, it's simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it. Yeah, I'm about to handle you. By all means, just be aware, testing me could lead you to learn things you wish you hadn't. What the frick is that supposed to mean? Show me your teeth. Here. Yeah, those are white. Cracks, blood, yes, I know, but it's just a bad habit. Go ahead, shoot, but watch out for those supplements. The food is how they control you. Even if I'm gone, the truth will remain. Okay, so he was a human. We're going back. It's random. It's random. Okay, this is fine. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see, look at her eyes. I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay, and there are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? Okay. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. I thought my house was dark. Okay, so this guy comes again. Dude, this is all new people. Oh crap, someone actually lives here? My bad, I thought the place was empty. I'll head out. Although, listen, mind if I crash here for a bit? Been a while since I was around, people. Why are you alone? Who'd want to tag along with me, eh? People lump me in with the dregs of society like I'm any worse than the rest of them. Thing is, I've seen what people are really capable of, and I ain't even close to being the worst of them. Nah, I never fit in with any one group, so now I'm slumming it out here alone. Do you steal from people? If he lies, he's a visitor. What, you think I'm some kind of thug? Look, I ain't no saint, but there's lines I don't cross. I don't raise a hand against my fellow man. Well, there was one time I had no choice. It was a short story. It ain't a short story, though. I can tell you later. Anyway, if you're living here, any chance I can crash for the night? Sure. Hooey! Time to lay my head down like an actual person for once. Come talk to me anytime. Oh man, I've got stories to tell. Got more than a few, in fact. Ain't none of them boring either, I promise. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in crap right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What do you need help with? Well, I ain't gonna beat around the bush. It's gone. Sort of lost it on account of my stupidity. Not that I'm dumb exactly, just trusted the wrong guy, you know? What's gone? What happened to your car? Who even said the word car? What happened to your passenger? I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. I kind of caught a glimpse in the rear view and saw those billboard white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice, just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. They sort of wanted to haul me in along with whatever I'd brought him. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know? Bet those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. So this is his story. He saw one sign and then just took them straight to FEMA. If he sees anybody in here with one sign, he's gonna sell us out. I don't like that. Come on, pal, don't do me like this. Yeah, I panicked, sure, but that ain't no reason to shut me out, you know? Dang it. You're no better than those FEMA. Hope you rot. Hey, man, you're the one that pulled up to FEMA headquarters and sold out your passenger. Don't come for me, brother. Oh, hey. Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I'm simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened, but never spoke. You know what they say, if Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. What the freak are you yapping about? Oh, my goodness. A fat haul, yeah, that's all I need. How's the scavenging going? Hey man, I thought this place was dead. That's why I tried to sneak in. Didn't know people live here. I don't steal from the living. Makes sense, right? Think about it. What's a dead guy gonna do with the coat? He's gone. Stuff's just lying there. And me, I'm still breathing. Might save my life or someone I care about. Tell me you wouldn't take something off a corpse to save someone you love. Maybe it's about time we stop treating every dead guy like a shrine, just saying. So my whole resetting plan just evaporated into smoke because the people are randomized, which I didn't know. That sucks. So let's give this one a notice, because you know what's the name's about to pull up tonight. Let's test her. Oh darling, I knew your energy would resist, but let us do your test. I shall see right through you anyway. Yeah, her face is throwing me off, man. Let's do the teeth. We'll take a look. Oh, those look like perfect white teeth. Our inner cosmos is reflected in the eyes, not the teeth. Do you wish to see your destiny in them? You wish to shoot me because of my teeth? Sure, you can sense it's not me. No, Mars and Venus are simply a quarrel. Yeah, you're out of here. If you kill me, you'll be doomed too. Goodbye. 89 freaking teeth? I don't think so. But once again, if she would have passed that test, like, can y'all tell me, like, what was, like, the sign for her? Let's test this guy. Sure, why not? I'm used to people thinking I'm suspicious anyways. Let's check his armpits. Dang, and I thought I was the one who didn't know how to get by in polite society. Whoa. What's going on with that, sir? Yeah, they're irritated, they ache, but what's anyone gonna do about that on the streets? I mean, I guess that does make sense. His hands would be dirty. Photo, maybe? Come on, really? Fine. Your house, your rules. This is what does this mean? I guess there's no spots. Oh man, think your machine can really see what's going on inside? If a photo's enough for you to judge me, then heck, I'm a goner. At least then I won't have to keep dragging out this life. Oh man, found an old photo once. 2 kids, husband, wife, smiling big. Kept wondering if any of them made it or if the picture... Dude. Yeah, I don't know about him. FEMA, this time, they took the wheelchair guy. Okay, new character. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. I mean, that sounds like good to me. I hope you remember what it was to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. And everybody? Okay. Someone died tonight? What? Who? This freaking guy was a... Bro, this man passed every test. Except for this one. There's dirt. There's some dirt under there. But it wouldn't make sense. Dude, if he is a visitor, this game doesn't make sense. Who just killed? Who killed her? Who killed her? Somebody, one of these two that just got here killed her. One of these two just killed her. No, I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. He got in the house and killed immediately? So please, in the comments, oh yeah, I know my decisions suck. Please tell me why I shouldn't have let that guy in. There's no way. He got in here and he murdered as soon as he came in. And then I just killed this guy. We're going back again. Hold on. Oh, you're back. I can offer you something most wouldn't. These days, everyone obsessed with the end of the world, but even the loneliest soul needs a special kind of attention. Let me in and I can give you that, make you feel something. Get off. I never expected you to answer any differently. Do you think facing the end all alone will make things any easier? Well, he doesn't think so. Who's he? Just me and you. The girl who I killed her sister. It's crazy. Everybody else is gone. Oh, everyone else is gone. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're the trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can, honey. Will you say something? Look how she's looking at him. She's just really tired. I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Get off my porch, bruh. Please, friend, forgive my insistence, but try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She tires quickly, and I'd do anything for her, you understand? I love her dearly. I'd give you the shirt off my back if it could buy her safety. Speaking of that, we've got something. It's not my shirt, but how about Energeca? I'm willing to give you everything I have left if it means my darling can get a moment's rest. So what do you say? Will you help us? Trying to bribe me. Your wife hasn't even looked at me. I let these two in, then I gotta test both of them. Now they're at the point where they're killing immediately. They don't take like 2 days to start killing. We let the other guy in, killed immediately. I don't take bribes. Got it, sorry to bother you. We'll just have to keep looking, won't we, sweetheart? Come on, move your dang legs, I'm tired too. Oh yeah, see? Look how he's talking to her. Oh! Hello? Anyone in there? I heard footsteps. Means you're there, behind the door. Can you open it? What was this? First, return the ones you took. Took? Oh, you think I'm a FEMA officer because of the suit? Nah, I just pulled it off a corpse. Figured it might be safer out here that way. They must wear these things for a reason. Maybe the sun leaves radiation behind at night or something. I don't even want to know. What's your plan? That's a good question. Right now, I just feel lost. I had a job, thought things would be fine. Then came the disappointment. I ended up doing nothing like what they promised. I mean programming, by the way, writing code. Dude his face has not changed. Get off. What? Oh, thanks. Wait, that came out wrong. Yeah, I get it. Guess this suit's kinda scary.
I don't even know why I'm holding on to it. Bye. His face didn't change at all. Finally, some kind of shelter. You just get in a fight, brother? What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it. For who dwells on what the mind bursts when it breaks? It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you'd have done the same. You mean the pale man? You really think a pale man is all it would take for me to rip my eyes from their sockets? No. Oh no, there's something far worse out here. Bigger, stronger. It can't be named. It follows the scent of burning flesh and reaps what we've sown. That thing was never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist. I mean, he ripped his eyeballs out. I mean, that's really weird, but we don't know what he saw. Thank you. Maybe I can finally get some rest. Dang, will it be harder to sleep without eyes to close? Oh, so did he just do this? Yeah, I'm about to shoot him. There was no blood. Dude, he's about to kill. No, please don't kill the sister. Please don't kill her. 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 Okay, okay. And we got 4 energies. Guess who's finna get tested? My thing is, why do the energies fluctuate? Do you sleep better when there's no visitors in the house or something? Yeah, let's place an order. Let's get some more cat food. I just want to test you, that's all. Let me see those teeth. So dark. So tell me, what did you see? You don't want to know. Trust me, it's a mercy not to. I thought if I could stop seeing, I'd be free of that thing, but it's carved into me now. I still dream. It's often there. It visits often. Yeah, let's do some tests. So we can't test the eyes. What about the teeth, huh? By the way, they are the last witnesses. I chewed on the truth, choking it until it clogged my throat. I clenched my fist, my knuckles white as my gaze brushed over it. Now my hands grasp at emptiness, waiting for the sweet embrace of death to wipe it all from my mind. Weapons won't save you. Not from it. No, I'm not even sure anything exists that could. All right, next test. See those hands. Are they moving? Oh yeah, because he ripped his eyeballs out, right? You haven't washed your hands yet? Good, it hasn't drained everything from me yet, but I devoured, screamed, vomited, tore myself apart. Let's do another test. Do the photo. Go ahead, use the flash, I don't care. What the freak does this mean? What does this mean? I mean, besides the eyes, I don't know. Let's go to bed. I don't think we've ever made it to night 13, right? There's no time for this today. What? What's happening? Is it over? We're about to die? Delivery. What happened to you? My friend got killed. He went to drop off an order and the homeowner. People have lost their freaking minds. Why the heck would that guy think a regular delivery guy is dangerous? Why kill him? What the freak for? I'm sorry. Remember when I said being a delivery guy helps me take my mind off stuff? Feels like that's not working anymore. I keep seeing tired, grim, bitter faces, plus those endless morning checkups with FEMA staff pointing guns at us. This whole mess. I'm sick of this crap. I just want it to be over. All right, take your order. I'm gone. Here, take your cat food. No one else is coming tonight. Why does it say I don't have time for this? All right, go to bed. I'm scared. I should board them up. Things are only gonna get worse. I didn't get to read it. We could board it up. Gotta defend myself any way I can. There's no time. Is everything over? All right, here, take some cat food. Protect me. Protect me. I can't even go in the rooms anymore. It's over. Can't go anywhere. Board it up. This world's cursed, but maybe there's still a chance to survive. Nail down the window. You make your way down into the cellar with the other survivors. We did it? It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food storage should last for a month or two. You seal the door. No one will be able to get in now unless they throw a Molotov at the house like they did the other ones. You keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. Waiting for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. Some hope the sun will finally burn the ground to ash or fade into darkness. Others seek the dragging out the inevitable is more painful than a swift end. No one envies the living. Light went out. One day you catch an announcement on the radio. Solar activity is fading. Scientists predict that in a couple of days, it will be safe to go outside during the daylight hours in a few days' time. You feel disappointment. Oh no. You realize you lived through this year after all. Oh dang, this dude's just freaking. But then what? Will next summer be the last? The thought of waiting for the end is a suffocating burden. But at least one of the others seems happy. Well, it's not the sister. Who knows? Maybe there's still a decade left ahead of you. Dang. We actually survived. Survived to the end. Hey, hey, hey. Yo, Nikita Viter killed this. Olga killed this. Victor, Roman, Max, Minim, Svetlana killed this game. Hey, we lived to see the end, but was it worth it? Girl, I said, was it worth it? I killed so many people, I slimed people, and I don't know exactly why that they had to die, but just me, girl, it's just me. We made it ending, don't understand what the plan is. Kill everybody, slime me for my AP. Nah, I slimed you cause you look funny, Dude, this is one of my new favorite horror games ever on the channel. Okay, so they took my save away and now we're in the new game. These are all the endings. Yeah, it's insane that there's this many endings. And then we could look at all the strangers that we ran into. I killed like 80% of these people. Yeah, this is one of my favorite horror games, bro. Favorite. Like there's so much here. Like, if it's randomized that they could either be a visitor or a human, like the depth of this game, how many lines of dialogue for each person. You can test them so many, rest in peace, Slender Man. You can test them so many different ways. You could take out the gun. You can shoot them or not shoot them. They got lines for every situation. Like, dude, this was crazy, man. And I still don't know what was up with this chick, bro. We got through the botched episode 2. Thankfully I did that save where I did so we could actually explore a lot more. If y'all really want to see more of this game, because I fulfilled my end. 350k likes, and I need comments that like, hey, we want to see this. Hey, what if we try this? different endings. How do I get them? Like, I need help from y'all. But just in case it's the last time this game's on the channel, no, I'm not a human. One of my most favorite games we played. Dev team, I salute you. This was fire. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to Sisters and Samurai, slice that like button. Subscribe today to join the Samurai. And until next time, my brothers and sisters.
Cause my name is CoryxKenshin.